Okay, y'all, let's try this again. I hope there's no echo. I was trying to prevent an echo tonight, but let me know if you hear an echo. But hey, y'all, happy Friday. Sorry I'm a little late. Um, I had every intention of being here on time, and then y'all know things happen. Things happen. But hey, y'all. All right, let me see who's here so I can say hey to some of y'all real quick. So, linked above, it should be pinned to the top. Tonight I was trying to do something really, really low key. Because I have a few things that I have to do in the morning and I didn't want to stay up too late. But I do have linked in the chat. It should be at the top. The file that I'm going to be using tonight for the keychain. It's a simple dad file. I'm going to be cutting some acrylic. I don't know. Maybe I might do wood or acrylic, but I'm going to make my dad a keychain to go with all of those beverage or drinkware that I made for him. And so we're going to do that. And then also we are going to be making a card for him also with our Cricut. And what else are we doing tonight, y'all? We have a few things. So we're going to make that. I was going to do some sublimation to make like a dog tag, but yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. And then also we're going to make a Juneteenth shirt. So linked below, I do have a link to the file in my Kaya store. You can get the Juneteenth rhinestone template. It's a very basic template, but we're going to see how it looks. Also, if you are a member of the channel, you don't have to go that far. It is in the community section for you. I went ahead. I know I had uploaded the dad file already for you guys, but I hadn't uploaded this one because I actually just finished making it. But I did upload it for you guys there. So if there's anything wrong with the file, I will find out now and then I'll change it. But so far it looks good. So far it looks good. But hey everyone. Hey Sharon. Hey Nicole. Happy Friday, y'all. What are you guys working on tonight while we're crafting and comboing? What are you guys working on? Hey Mare Bear. Hey Barb LaFond. Welcome, Barb. I hope all is well. You know, it's the summer. I'm supposed to be headed your way. So I hope you are making room for me. Y'all, I just got my nails done and they chipped. This, like, I don't know about y'all, but I can't ever keep my nails from like chipping or cracking or anything. It's a hot mess. Krista, hey girl. I was thinking of you. I was actually today and like last week. I don't even know if I mentioned you. I think I asked if anybody had seen you or heard from you or anything. How are you, Krista? Y'all, something did not cut through. It's not the file, it's my blade. I probably need to change my blade. But hey, Krista girl, welcome. Happy Friday. Hey, Dempsey Boo. Happy Friday. Are you off? Are you working or no? You were making dinner for hubby. Oh, are you guys eating dinner or you already ate dinner? Don't be on here with us. Because I'll probably be on again this weekend. So, hey, Ashita, welcome. Hey, Ethel and Tammy. No problem. And so I want you guys to see what I'm going to do with the file. So I'm actually putting pictures in part of that file because part of the file is going to be the offset. And then the other part is where I'm going to put, well, I've already did the file, y'all. I'm going to print it out from Cricut, but I actually designed everything inside of Adobe Illustrator. So, but when you get ready to cut it, you just want to make sure that you size it how you want to size it. That file does not have to be a set size. It could be whatever size you want it to be. So that's up to you. I'm just making a small keychain though. Hey Robin, welcome. Happy Friday. Yes, y'all, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also, I always forget, we do have a Facebook group, Craftable Things. I would love it if you guys would head over there if you are not a part of the Craftable Things family and join our group. And if you make anything on Friday nights, I'd love to see what y'all make while we are on this live together. Y'all see what I make, and y'all see all my mistakes too. Y'all see what I make, y'all see my hot messness. So I would love to see, I don't have to see your hot messness, but I do want to see what you make. I'm taking out all of these rhinestone dots. I don't want to put it on the Cricut because there's a lot of holes and I'm probably going to rip it. Hey, Rolinda. Hey, Veronica. Welcome. Hey, Marcia. Welcome. So, y'all, that's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to make a card for my daddy, and y'all, I cannot find any of my other cards. So, guess what? We are going to be making a little pastel Father's Day card for him. I mean, it's the thought that counts, and I'm going to have to put something nice in the card. He won't mind. He won't mind. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to get ready to. Belle is already on and waiting, but Belle is awfully quiet when I don't have the. Usually she makes a little bit of noise, so I need to check her out. She might be a little bit upset with me. So we're going to have to see. Y'all know my machines be angry. They be really angry. Hey, Just Paper Crafting, welcome. Hey, Theodore. Hey, Erica. Hey, Lizzie. It went all the way down to the bottom. Hey, Miss Sonia in person and Mary Warzak. Eve is here. Hey, Eve. Y'all, okay, so y'all know for Juneteenth, like the colors are usually like red, yellow, green, and black, right? I got the red covered. I got the green covered. Of course, I got the black covered. But the yellow, I do not have the yellow covered. So I do have yellow, but I have this neon yellow. Y'all let me know in the chat if this is going to be a hot mess situation. Because I have no yellow. I mean, I don't even have like a gold color that I could use. So, y'all. Hey, the logo zone. Hey, everybody that came in. Hey, Shavana. I'm so sorry. It went straight down to the bottom. And so I'm just trying to scroll up to see everybody. But y'all know how I get. And I've been talking to y'all a whole lot. What's up, Montgomery? Hey, Angel B. All right, y'all. It scrolled all the way down to the bottom. If I missed you, hey, Miss Nene T-shirts and Bling Designs. If I missed you, I am sorry. But it scrolled all the way down to the bottom. But that's what we're going to be doing today. So let me go ahead. I don't want to really prolong you guys for too long, but I do want to move some of these dots out of the way. Because this is what we're going to be doing today. Hey, Don. Y'all, my nail. Oh, my goodness. I'm not happy about this nail situation. Mary Warzak dropped the Discord link. Thanks, Mary Warzak. You think it's going to be perfect? Like a lemon yellow? It's so bright, y'all. Bias, thank you. I had to go get it. It's about to get slicked back later, like probably by tomorrow morning. All right, let me share. Which screen do we want to share first? So let me open up the Glowforge app online because we're going to cut that out really quick. It's not going to take that long for us to cut it out. Glowforge app. Dashboard. Somebody remind me to oh goodness. Y'all, I forgot my password. Didn't this happen the last time? I think it might have happened the last time. Let me see. Not now. All right, I did. It's not. It's the password that's stored. That's the wrong one. All right, let me upload that file. And which one is it, y'all? I think it's this one. And I'm going to share my screen. I think we're going to be doing, what are we going to do, y'all? I need to make sure I have the, set. I think we're going to be doing acrylic instead of wood because I have wood underneath there. Let me share my screen with y'all. Hey, Olu, welcome. Hey, Lady J Bling Craft Creations. Erica, you think it'll be cute with a twist? All right. So when I have this, I'm gonna tell them Pastor Hot Mess Express one needs to be. It needs to be Evie. So I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell people when they ask me, "Girl, you know that's the wrong yellow." Like what? I'm like, listen. My YouTube family told me that it's okay, and so I don't care what you have to say. That's what I'm gonna say. Let me share this screen. It should be super quick because I don't have much to do with Belle tonight. So let me. So I'm thinking of going with like a gray acrylic. Let me just make sure that this is the right size though. What size is it? Is it supposed to be that size, y'all? I'm gonna have to go into right now. The size is telling me it's a 2.04. It's probably right. I think that's right. But let me just double check really quick. But it's probably correct. It's not really that big. Yep, that's what it's supposed to be. All right, so we are going to. I think this is like record time. I got on here at like 7:10, and we're already into the crafts. Y'all know I'm on a mission. But right now, this is. I got to remove this piece of wood because I have wood underneath the bed, and we need to move it. Y'all, I still have not cleaned this poor little Belle, but I plan on doing some housekeeping stuff next week, and that is top on the agenda. Because if not, Belle will not work beautifully for me. So we are just going to be doing or cutting this gray acrylic. And I usually put magnets to hold my acrylic in place. All right, let's see. All right, so now it has to scan again. So I can come, I'm gonna, while it's scanning, or it already scanned really quickly. So y'all, I have plans on converting an Epson 15,000 Eco Tank 15,000 to Eco Solvent, right? If you guys have been here, y'all know for months I've been talking about this. I've had this 15,000 for probably about 3 months waiting to do the Eco Solvent. And so I finally went ahead and did it because Josie ordered her ink. She has her ink. If you guys don't know, the Best Uni is now selling Eco Solvent ink. And so since she had her ink, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get ink from Josie. Ordered the ink, ordered the printable vinyl, which I guess like sticker paper or it's just printable vinyl. I ordered some of that, ordered that from Amazon. Then I ordered some printable HTV that's for Eco Solvent or it's compatible with Eco Solvent ink. Y'all, I ordered it. Then UPS told me something about, oh, it's going to be 2 days late. I ordered it from Heat Transfer Warehouse. So if you guys are interested, Heat Transfer Warehouse has that. I'll list all the stuff that, or all the items and materials that I'm going to be using for that when I post the unboxing video. I was hoping that the unboxing video was going to already be up. But y'all know how life is over here. So I was waiting for it. It was supposed to be here yesterday. It showed that it was delivered yesterday. But guess what? It was not. Right now, y'all, I'm just going in here and finding the material that I want to use. I want to use medium blue or red. All right, and so we are going to engrave. All right, so it's easier for me to go ahead and use the proof grade material than to have to worry about figuring it out. So right now I'm only cutting, this is the only part that I'm cutting. But y'all, how about today? So I filed a claim with UPS yesterday. Like this didn't, you know, it didn't come. And the paper or the HTV is pretty expensive. So for 50 sheets, I think I paid like $120 something, and that didn't even include the shipping. Shipping was even more than that. And I got a discount. So that paper is not cheap. So for 50 pieces of the paper and the masking, because you got to get the paper and the masking, it's not paper, but it's vinyl or printable vinyl, HTV, whatever it's called. I'll let y'all know. But y'all, I put in the claim yesterday. How about the police comes and brings the package today? Like, how? Where? Like, how did you even end up with it? Y'all, it's a whole hot mess out here in these streets. All right, let me go ahead. So I have this put right here because that way I can still use the other part of my acrylic. I prefer to have it over here. So let's go ahead and click ready to print. It's gonna tell me how long it's gonna take. I'm gonna come back over here with y'all and see what y'all talking about. Hey Nicole. Hey Sharon. Sharon girl, one day, boo, one day. What are you over there doing? I know you were working. I know it. Y'all, so part of this, it didn't cut the circles. It's not the design, it's actually the needle, not the needle, the whatever this thing is called. I don't even know what this stuff is called today. Yeah, I didn't cut it all the way through. That's the problem. The fine point blade. So, and I didn't do extra or more pressure or anything. I just cut regular because why? I go through all that. That's probably what it was, huh, Marilyn? Marilyn, that's probably what it was. Eve, such a hot mess. Such a hot mess. Eve, we need to schedule. I know that Bling season is gonna be here, but we need to do our Bling night so we could do some Hotfix rhinestones. Okay, let me see if I could go ahead and print this out. Look, y'all, it's only gonna take us 31 seconds. I'm only using Bell for 31 seconds tonight. How about that? All right, I turn on the air filter. All right, so she's done. Hey, Maria. Let me see. Let me remove Bell, and then I am going to add our friend Cricut. Now this is about to be Alfie's time. I did that. Okay. Let me stop screen share. Hey Karen. Hey Josie. Let me hold on, y'all. I gotta remove that screen. Okay, so now I am going to add Cricut because we have to make the card and we need to make I forgot to take out the paper. Hold on, let me share. But hey y'all, welcome in. All right, so now we're about to use Alfie, and I just need to get my printable vinyl or sticker paper. We are going to layer the acrylic with this. We don't really need this right here because this is what I use for the cut file, and this was just if you're going to be doing this, like if you want to do it, the file is linked above. It should be pinned to the top, but you can go ahead and place your pictures inside of here in Cricut. That's why I put it in here in Cricut, just in case you just want to do that. But you can do that, and also you can open it up inside of any design software and place your pictures inside. All right, so I'm just gonna hide this because I don't need that and I don't need that. We only need this, and when you're doing it, you want to make sure that your sizes are correct. These are my sizes. You don't have to make it the same size. You can make it any size that you want to make it. For this, I'm leaving it this size because I don't really want it that big. Let me get my. Alright, our file is done. Let me find my paper, y'all, because that's when I do this one. Alright, so I can actually turn Bell off unless we decide to cut something else. Oh, I should have checked to make sure that it cut all the way through before I did that. But it's okay. Let me see if you guys said anything. No, Kenya, hey boo. And let me see. All right. Let me see if it cut all the way through. It better have. Because it did. All right, so it did cut all the way through. We'll just go ahead and unmask it. But I ended up using the solid color for the acrylic because I didn't want the back to be seen. I could have engraved something on the back. Maybe I'll do that. But I didn't want the back to be seen. So, it'll be see-through. Let me see. Hey, Renobia and Janita. And anybody that came in that while I wasn't in the screen, hey, y'all. Happy Friday. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click Make It. And we're going to print it out. While that's printing out, continue. We're going to send it to printer. The Cricut is on. Send to printer. Let's hope that calibration is still good that we did the other time because I really don't want to do all of that right now. All right, so you guys probably can't see the screen. I'm printing this on an EPSON EcoTank 15,000, and I am using pigment ink inside of it, which is just waterproof ink. Really, that's the best way I could describe it. All right, so I'm gonna do print, and I'm gonna do the system dialog box. For this particular paper that I'm using, I am using it's a matte paper because we are going to be glossing this baby up with a little bit of Best Uni UV resin. And I am putting this on the premium presentation matte setting. And I'm also going to be adjusting let me go back to it. I'm also going to select best quality. And so that you know, every printer has different settings. So every printer, the settings are not the same, just so that you know. This is specific for the EPSON EcoTank 15,000. I can't even remember which printer I used. Y'all. So Angel B is about to be unboxing the F170. I cannot wait to see it because that one is an actual sublimation printer. It's not like how the ones we have where we convert it into sublimation. It's an actual EPSON sublimation printer. So I want to see the difference, like the quality, if it's different, how she likes it. I know the Sawgrass, I actually like the Sawgrass. I think the quality is superior. I really do. All right, so let me go ahead. I'm not going to make that a 2.2 gamma. I'm just going to go. I know y'all can't see that. Sorry, y'all. All right, we're back here. So it's going to print out. And so I'm going to, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to remove this screen for now. We have to go back inside of Cricut because we're going to do the card. Installed. All right, it's just because I changed the type of paper. That's why. All right, so our dad acrylic piece came out good. I'm not going to take the masking off until we do it together because, yeah, I'm just not going to do it. I don't want any fingerprints and everything on it before we actually get it together. So, y'all, if you just came in or if you've been here for a while, what are you working on? What are you guys doing tonight on this lovely Friday? I didn't have to go to work today, which was awesome. Oh, y'all, I'm ripping this now. I need to do better with myself. But I didn't have to go to work today. But I am excited. I know I talk trash, but I actually like being at the school. I like it. All right, I'm going to add, which one do I want to add now? All right, we're going to do the card in a minute. Let me add you guys can see Alfie. Y'all don't want to see me all this time. Add to stream. Alfie's looking a little bit janky right now. I'll fix him up. He's like, girl, you turned this camera on me and I'm not even ready. Well, Alfie, it's okay. It's all right. It's all good. All right. So let me pull Alfie back and I'm going to show you guys. Why did I mirror this, y'all? Was there a reason why I mirrored this? So we got to do this over again. You know why I mirrored it? Thinking of sublimation. We got to print this out again. Mirrors off, center printer, take off bleed. Sorry, y'all, I'm kind of close. That's why I went straight into sublimation mode. Let me go premium presentation matte, best quality, do not mirror the image, paper tray, color options. We're gonna keep that at a 1. Adobe RGB 1.8. Let me put this back in. I just wasted the entire side of this paper, y'all, but it's okay. It's all good. All right, so it's printing out now. All right, we're gonna go with printable vinyl. And then it'll be ready in a minute. All right, sorry, y'all. So close to y'all. All right, let me open up little Alfie over here. Look at Alfie. All right, and then what else do we need to do, y'all? What else did I say we were doing today? I forgot. This one's gonna be super, super easy for us to do. Super easy and quick. Uh-oh, Danny, it should be, let me see if I can find it. Hold on a second. Because it should be open. At least I thought it was open. Hey, Martha. Hey, everybody just coming in. I think this is it. I think. Oh, no, that's not it. They may make you hit. Okay, so the Kaya app, I'm just trying the new Kaya app out, or a website or situation. It's actually a Google test. So check and see. You may have to click follow. That may be, y'all, but this looks like it's like slanted. Why? Oh, you know why? Oh, you go. No, it shouldn't have been slanted. We want to see how this cuts. We'll see how it cuts, and hopefully it's gonna cut fine. I hope. Nobody got time for that. I'll turn on the heat press. So it's slanted. So let's see if the machine is going to still be able to read these registration marks and cut it for us. Let's see. We'll see how this is gonna go. But Danny, you can go into, you don't have to purchase the file. The file for members, y'all, the Juneteenth file for members, it's already inside of the community. I put it in the community for y'all. So check the community because it should be there. I didn't even realize it was you, Danny. I'm sorry. Hey, Child Whisperer. Making some dominoes and keychains, maybe some coasters. Cool. So y'all, I don't know if y'all probably can't tell, but this is kind of like slanted. Both of them printed slanted. So we're gonna see how this cuts. Hopefully it cuts fine because I actually just found that paper. I didn't really have to look for it. If I have to look for some paper, I don't know how that's gonna go tonight. And I'm just putting all these dots everywhere. But that's what we got going on. Let me see. You guys, it's like you guys are talking, not talking. I'm talking over there. Oh my goodness. It's not late enough, spam guy. It is not late enough. Hey, D. Smith. It is not late enough. Like, come on. Where's 755? 755 must be busy because her boo's out here nice and early. All right, so I still have a little more that I gotta do. Yeah, no, it is slanted. I'm gonna try to print this out again. It's from my daddy. He won't care, I'm sure, but I don't like it. All right, y'all. Give me 2 more seconds. Y'all know what happens around here. Y'all know this is the norm. This is the norm. I just gotta find another piece of sticker paper. Oh, this gonna be clear. I don't really want clear paper. I don't want it clear. Yeah, no, y'all. Where's my paper? Some more. I don't see it. Oh. All right. I wanted to print on the matte version, but I'm gonna have to do the glossy. All right. Let's see how this is gonna go. Uh-oh. I think something fell in here. Come here, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure that this is tight because it's like it's not grabbing the paper good. All right, we're gonna go one more time. We're gonna see how this is gonna print out. One more again. All right, I need to print it again. Center printer. Same situation, but this time since I'm going to use a glossy paper, which I did not want to, I'm going to have to change it to glossy. All right, we're just going to do premium photo, paper glossy. I'm not going to mirror, we're going to do best quality, color options, advanced, WRGB, 1.8, print. All right, y'all, sorry. So Alfie's here waiting, but I'm going to show y'all why I'm doing that. I know I changed it again. Sorry, I keep changing it. All right, so this is what we had, right? So it's slanted. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but it's slanted. Now, Alfie did a good job with trying to read the registration marks on it, though. But it's just so much white around here. So that's kind of like what we have on there. So I don't really want it to look like that. The same thing for Dad. Like, I mean, see the extra white? I kind of wanted the black outline. That's why I did it like that. So I'm not going to use it. We are just going to see if we could use this other one, but I didn't want to use the matte paper. So that kind of sucks. Hey, Sezzy Mocha Crafts. All right, so let me put this up here. Wait for that one to come out. All right, so now this one looks like how it's supposed to look. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna put this there right now. And all right, let me go back to Cricut, y'all. All right, let's see. I hope everybody's having a good day today. My day has been pretty decent. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Oh, see, this shouldn't take that long. Alright, so it's not going to take that long. Alright, let me move on. Okay. And then we still got to make our card. Ooh, not saying what it is. Well, that's going to be fun. Mary, where's that? Oh. I use my silver pen and cut. Alignment is great. Awesome. That is awesome. Kind of like me. I use certain things for certain things, so I get it. I do. All right, let's see. And then we're going to put this together. Then we are going to spread our rhinestones, and then we're going to make the card. Maybe we'll do the card first before we do the rhinestones. We'll end with the rhinestones because that's probably going to take a little longer because I want to do different colors. If I miss you coming in, I'm so sorry, y'all. It is not intentional. I just can't see all the chat because the screen automatically goes up. But I am glad that you guys are spending some time with me today. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and make our situation here first. Uh-oh. And we have, let me plug in the UV light. Because for this one, we're going to use UV just to seal the sticker on top. So I got it out. I need my silicone mat, but it's all good. I'm not going to worry about, y'all, I do want to get my silicone mat. Where did I put it? I don't know where I put it. So guess what we're going to use? We're going to use some parchment paper because I don't want it to get on the table. And also, yeah, that's just why. But I do need my little thing to brush it on. Let's see. Let's see what we're going to do because we don't know. I never know. Y'all know that. Hey, Tier. All right, where is the leading tool, y'all? Here it is. And a little sippy sip. I didn't get out any of my, wait a minute, y'all. I didn't get out any of my, all I did was take out the resin. I did not get out any of my brushes or anything to actually do this, but I do have some gloves here. So this is what we're about to do. It's gonna look good for Dad. All right, so I'm just gonna take the top part off, and I am using this weeding tool, but it's not really ideal. And y'all, let me just tell y'all, shout out to all of y'all out here. YouTube is not easy, and y'all are out here making content and being consistent with the content, and it's quality content. It is quality content. So shout out to y'all. I see y'all out here I don't know what I was doing today, and I saw Latricia and Coretta pop up on my screen. I was like, yes, y'all. So check each other out, support each other. Latricia, she did the Walmart sublimation mugs. I don't know if do you follow Latricia? If you do, could you drop her link, please? And Coretta. Coretta made like these Kit Kat wallets. She made a bling shirt. All of y'all, like tonight, just drop whoever is here. Y'all could drop your links, or at least I know Dimps can drop links. Mary can. Josie, I think Eve can. Yeah, it's still not as straight as I want it. But guess what? We're going with it. I'm not printing this out again. This is how it's gonna be, y'all. This is how. This is what we're gonna do. All right. I'm not gonna keep doing it. It'll look kind of 3D-ish. I'm not calibrating anything today. Dad will understand. All right. And we're gonna seal it. And then that's gonna be that. Oh, thanks so much, y'all. Thanks, Renobia. Because it's not easy. And it can be scary. And you guys are not letting fear win. You are doing it. So awesome job. Marilyn. All right, y'all. So Dad's just gonna get this keychain just like this with the white outline because I don't have time to calibrate anything tonight. So that's what we have. All right, so it was that quick. Y'all look how quick this was to make. So this is about a 2x3.5, this size that I made. You can make it smaller if you like, but I chose a 2x3.5. The keychain's gonna go here. I have the keychain, but before we put the keychain on, we are going to seal this baby up with a little bit of UV resin. All right, with a little bit of UV resin. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let's see. And I have not used resin in a few months, but I'm using it now. So if you guys want to do this file, remember this file is linked above. Of course, not the file with me and my daddy, but the cut file. So we cut the acrylic on the Glowforge, and then the word dad will fit perfectly into it. When you do it, you just want to size it all together. All right, you want to size both the word dad and the offset, which the offset is the piece of acrylic. You want to size that together. So I'm just going to rub this on here with these gloves, and hopefully I can get it to look how I want it to look. I don't really want like a thick layer. I just want something to really just seal it. That's all I want. And again, I'm using pigment ink, which is waterproof ink. All right, so you may want to seal it. Even though I'm using the pigment ink, I still seal it, especially when I'm using the matte vinyl paper. But if you are not using pigment ink, I would definitely suggest sealing it with a clear acrylic sealer prior to applying the resin to it. And for Josie's resin, she does have a website. So can somebody drop her website for anybody that may want to get this resin? And I cannot wait to do this eco solvent printer, y'all. I cannot wait. All right, so I'm just using this glove to kind of seal it. I'm only doing one coat. I'm not going to do multiple coats of it. This one coat is fine, but I should have put a little bit on first because I did overdo it with the resin, but it's okay. And again, for those of you who may not know, this is UV resin. Okay, very similar to epoxy. Only thing is that there's no mixing involved. And in order to cure it and get it to harden, you need sunlight or UV light. And so for today, and the UV light is just the lights that the nail salons use. Okay, so that's what we're going to be using. I am going to move this over because some of that resin got underneath and I don't want it to cure on those edges. So I'm just moving it over. And this is why I wanted that silicone mat, because the silicone mat actually catches that resin, and when we put this UV light on it, it's going to harden it. So I don't want it to harden it on the table. All right, and so we're just going to let that light shine. This little light of mine, it is going to shine. Now, I don't have any bubbles in my on my resin, but typically if you do this and you experience bubbles, depending on how you put your UV resin on, you want a little heat gun. You can do a bigger heat gun, but this is smaller and it's cuter. So you use this to pop the bubbles. All right, because you don't want those bubbles on there when you're curing it, because what will happen sometimes is that it will cause craters in the UV resin. And you do want to have a mask. I have not done this in a while. I have not used UV resin in months, y'all. And usually I think it's in my system, so I never really smell it. I smell it now. Like, it does not smell good. But my mask is up there. I'm only doing this one. But if you're going to be doing using this often or doing a lot in one setting, make sure you have a mask on, like to filter this smell. Because whoa. But it is under here curing for us. And I don't need this glove anymore because I don't plan on using any more resin tonight. Maybe one night. Y'all want to do some resin pins maybe next week? I was thinking of doing some resin pins tonight for Father's Day, but what y'all think of making some resin pins next week for the next school year? I'm gonna cure this for about 3 minutes. Okay. So it's not deep, so I'm not really worried about it not curing because it's a very surface layer of UV resin. And again, this is the resin that I'm using, the Best Unis UV resin, and somebody has probably already dropped her link in the description. I don't know if she has more in stock, because I know she had a big sale going on a few weeks ago, but definitely check it out. And here I'm just trying to hurry up and remove the rest of this because we're going to go ahead and do the card really quick since Alfie is still here out and about looking at me. So we're going to go ahead and try to do the card really quick, and then we will make our Juneteenth bling. Y'all, I got all this stuff ready and I don't even have the card, the shirt for it. Y'all, people are a hot mess. Let's click on the person's name and choose the channel. Yes. Thank you, Dempsey Boo. Do a stapler. A stapler? What kind of? Like customize a stapler. Josie. Girl, always thinking outside of the box. I'm gonna have to do that. Maybe do like a whole pen, like a whole. Josie, maybe do like a whole set. I can maybe engrave some pencils. Oh, that's fine. I hope I didn't break it. Do a stapler, do the pens, have like a whole school kit. Let's see. Hey, thank you, Mary. Yes, what Mary said. Hey, let us know who has a channel and we will copy the link and drop it. Thank you. Can you make a Drake shirt? No, I can't. Terrell, you're a crafter, remember? You're a crafter, so make your own shirt. How about that? You saw it in a group? Okay, I gotta see that. But thanks everybody for being here. All right, I'm gonna do one more time just to make sure it's cured, and then we're gonna look at it, and then I need to. So part of my dots did not cut all the way through, so we're going to have to improvise in that area. You guys will see what I do when it doesn't cut. You may not experience this. If you have this file, you're not going to experience this. It's me and my needle that's having a little bit of a situation. And I'm not going to cut this over. I'm going to use it as is because I'm just going to, because we can. Most of it cut out good though. Most of it did. Most of it did. Y'all make sure that you guys check out these channels here. You never know what you can learn from somebody else. I'm always learning new things from other people all the time. So definitely check each other out. See what everybody has going on. People explain things differently. They have different ideas. You never know. You never know. All right, y'all. I'm tired of doing these little dots too. We're going to go ahead. We're going to move into making this card, and then that's going to be that. All right, let me put this over here. Sorry. Did I knock you guys out? Did I give you a headache? Let's see. Oh, looky. Oh, hey, Janita. Welcome. Thank you for becoming a member of our channel. It's a hot mess over here, and you are welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, y'all. So this is the file. And as y'all see, even with me doing it with the just with the glove, applying it with the glove, that one layer, it actually looks really, really good. There's no bubbles. It feels smooth to touch. And so what that does is that seals the sticker on there. So now we are going to go ahead and add Miss Peaches. Hey, Miss Peaches, you know I know you, girl. All right, so now this is our keychain for my dad that it's gonna go. Our hole is a little big because I didn't know like all the different hardwares that I would. Oh, I didn't know the hardware that I was gonna actually use for this, but I'm using this. Hey, Bobby, the bot girl. That bot stays here, but this is gonna be for my daddy. He gets a little dad keychain. All right, so that's our first thing. We're gonna make a card really quick. Oh, they working for that money. They're like, they gonna find it. They are going to find the money. All right, let's see. I'm trying to just keep all of my trash in one area because y'all, I do have a lot that I need to do tomorrow, and this is not going to fly being so messy tonight. I gotta move Xander. If you guys don't know who Xander is, that's the X tool. Here, Dims don't want to be your friend, Terrell. She don't want to be your friend. Hey, Coretta. I was just talking about you. All right. They are working hard tonight, these bots. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let me stop screen sharing. Uh-oh. I'm going to remove Alfie. And then we are going to... They're coming out of everywhere. Goodness gracious. This doesn't make sense. All right, so let me go and we're going to go back into Cricut. Let me close out of this one. Don't want you anymore. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're going to have to find us a card. I got to see what size cards these are. Share screen. We are sharing the Cricut screen. Window, Cricut, share. There we go. All right, so let me move this. Sorry, y'all. And I gotta remember to plug Alfie back up because I unplugged Alfie to plug in the what you call it. All right, so we need a Father's Day card, right? So let's see if we can find one. Oh, that's cute. I like that one. Well, these are some nice cards. These are my own projects. Okay, they have some good ones. Community projects. Do you guys ever share your projects in the community? Let's see. These are other people's projects. You can share them inside of Cricut. Nope. Let me see. I could do view all, or I could kind of narrow my search down. Y'all know what type of card I want, right? Tell me if you guys know what type of card I want to find. Let me see if y'all know. What type of card do I want to find for Father's Day for my dad? Let me know. Let me know if y'all know. Let's see. The bot keeps coming back with a vengeance. Marilyn, look at my bestie over here, my bling bestie. She knows her girl. I need to find me a gnome card. That's what I need to find for my daddy. Let's see. Look this. Or military related. Could have been military related too. It could have been military related. Y'all know my dad was in the Air Force. But no, this is going to be a gnome card. Let's see, y'all. All right, so let's see. Let me just type in gnome fathers. Let's see if something comes. Oh, gnome dad. Oh, it's oh my God, y'all look at this one. Father like gnome other. Oh, I love that. I love it. All right, father like gnome other. That's it's the same thing. So I guess that's like they're saying father like gnome other. I love that. All right, so I guess it's like their own. That's their only gnome card. But I love it. So that's gonna be perfect. Perfect. All right. All right, let's go with this. This is what we're gonna do. All right, do I have inserts for these? Yeah, I have inserts, but the only thing, they're like holographic inserts, but it's gonna be perfectly fine. I could actually just cut out like another piece of cardstock and possibly place it inside, like black cardstock inside. I don't know, but I like this one. I like the ones with the hearts. Which one do you guys like best? The ones with the hearts or the ones with like the confetti and the trophy? No, I like the hearts. That's what I like. All right, so we're gonna go with the hearts. What size is this? Let me see. What size is it? So it's a 4 by 5 1/4. Let's see what size card I have. This one is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So that's gonna be perfect. That's gonna fit perfectly on here. I think this is the R20. So that's gonna be perfect. And then we need to say something sweet inside of the card, y'all. We need to say something sweet. So let me just go ahead and do a shape, draw a little template here. Can you guys see the screen? I kind of it's minimized for me. All right, so we're gonna do, let me change that size. I need to make it bigger because I can't see it. I need to make it a little bit smaller because I don't know if I can see y'all now. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to be able to see the screen. Let's see. I know. All right, let's see. Y'all know I love gnomes. Maybe I could put a girl gnome there. We'll pretend it's my brother. All right, let's see. Text. All right, let me move this over. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that. Let me change this color. I'll change this color to white, and then I'll move it back. All right, so let's see what we're gonna say. Happy Thursday. All right, let me center that. And then of course, I'm gonna make it smaller. So we're going to actually use our pen tool to write this. And of course, you guys know it usually goes in like an outline. Let's see if I can filter this. We're gonna do writing. Let's see. All right, which one did I use? This is Stencil Script. So we're gonna use this one because if we did, well, let me change it into outline, into pen. All right, so we're gonna do Happy Father's Day. And then oh goodness, I can't see that. Hope there as you. And then we are going to center this too. Center. I am going to adjust the size. And then we're just going to simply put something like love. Let me put that down again. I'm gonna actually kind of as amazing as you are. Love always. I can't see the chat if you guys are saying anything right now. Sorry. Love always. What are we gonna do? Puff. I'm gonna change that font to something fun. Artist is one of my favorite fonts, y'all. One of my favorite. All right, this looks like this is gonna be a cute font. Okay, I like that. I like the cursive. Y'all don't judge me in my font selection, but I don't like that it's all in caps. I don't like that. Never mind. Never mind. Could be blueberry pancake. They all look like they're all like that, don't they? So I'm always, let me make that. I'm gonna make it just a little bit smaller. Happy Father's Day. Because I'm sizing it now for inside of the actual card. So we did love always. I don't want it to be too far down. And then we're just gonna put puff right there. And then I'm gonna put a shape. Where's my heart? So we're gonna put a little heart right here. It's not gonna be a cut. I want it to be a thing. Oh, sorry, y'all. I gotta do a few little extra things. Let me see if you guys are saying anything. And the card for the written part of the card. Nope, we're gonna write on it with a pen. we're gonna write on it with a pen. Let's see. All right, let me go back really quick, y'all. I need to upload. I hope this doesn't shut my thing down. Let me save it. No me. Not me only. Save. All right, let me upload you all. Where are you? Not that either. You. All right, so I want my heart to be filled in. So I'm not gonna do anything major. We are just going to, I'm not even gonna increase the size or anything like that. I'm just going to do it this way. This is not the correct way of doing it, y'all, but this is how I'm doing it now. And that's going to take a little bit because this file is so big. All right, let's see where you at. Oh, part of it got cut off, but it's fine. It's fine. That's all I wanted. And that's going to be, you know what? Make it just a little bit smaller. Good. I'll turn that over that way. And okay, that looks good. All right, so let me go ahead and get all of this here, 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 and here. Uh-oh, didn't get my puff, but I don't want that. I'm gonna attach all of that together. Uh-oh, what's cutting? No, I don't want that to cut. This is gonna be pen. Oh, that's gonna be pen. All right, so everything is pen. Now we are going to go ahead and upload this into our machine. Let me plug her back up. All right, we're gonna do on card mat. Then I still gotta do this. So while that's writing, I'm gonna try to go ahead and finish getting more of those dots out. Where is my cards, y'all? What did I do with them? Oh, right here. All right, so we're gonna put it on the card. Okay. All right, so we are going to, this looks good. No, it's gonna be R20. All right, so that looks good there. So we are actually going to put the writing part in first, and then we are going to move to the gnome part. All right, so let me see. All right, continue. We're going to be working with the Maker 3. And then I am going to switch over. Let me see what I can find from the Lauderdale. I need to get, you know what? I'm probably going to use this. I am going to use the cards, but I can't use the holographic and the gnomes together. I might use maybe like a piece of black to go in the back. All right, so we're going to be doing, this is going to be card stocky. All right, That should be fine. But all right, let me try, y'all. I'm trying to prevent an extreme mess. Like, it's gonna be a mess, but it is connected. Let me redo it again, because I don't know why it's telling me that. It's telling me to put it in. Okay, now it's back on. All right, we're gonna switch over. All right, let me switch. Add to string. Remove. Hey, y'all. I probably missed a lot in the chat. I'm so sorry, y'all. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I am at the bottom, and I see Mary had to go because Steven called her. So that's all I can really see. Okay, let's see. All right, so let me make sure everything came up how it was supposed to. Let me close out of Bell too. I don't need Bell anymore. Okay, so it looks good. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. I'll do cardstock again. Do any of you make cards? I was gonna pull out the Joy, but I'm like, you know what? We can do it on this one today. Why not? All right, so this is the holographic paper. I can't use this, y'all, but I am going to. I should cut out a piece of cardstock, but I'm not going to cut it out. I'm just gonna, what you call it? So we're gonna go ahead, and what I'm gonna do first is, so this is gonna be what gets cut. The front side is gonna get cut, but I want the inside to be written on. So I'm just gonna flip it that way. We are then going to remove the top layer. Now, with the new mats, I want to put something back on here. You can actually do 4 cards at once, which is pretty cool. Before you had the Cricut Joy, but I felt like, we could do this. It would have been nice if I were to do multiple cards, but we're just doing 1 card tonight. So let me know if y'all want to work on cards in the future. So I'm just going to go ahead and slide this under. Now the top layer of this is sticky. It's sticky. There's an adhesive on it. So you want to, when you slide it in, you want to be careful. And this is the R20. That's how Cricut sizes. That's how Cricut size their mats, or their mats. All right, so we are going to go ahead and make sure that that is on there. I'm just being very basic tonight. We're just going to use a black fine point or extra fine point Cricut pen to do this. Yes, this mat works with the Explorers too, Martha. It's their latest mat. It does work with the Explorers too. The only machines that it won't work with is of course the Joy, because it's just too big. But for the most part, it works with even the Lathe, like the original Maker. It works with all that. All right, I'm just making sure that there's nothing in my blade. Hey, Delonda. I'm just making sure that there's nothing in my blade because I just cut all this flock and it wasn't cutting right. So we're just gonna go ahead, get our pen in, and we're about to write something onto this card. All right, so it should be ready for us. Let me make sure I have the right part selected. Uh-oh, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Give me 1 minute, y'all. Because I'm known for selecting the wrong mat at the wrong time, but not this time. All right, I just had to go and make sure, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and we are going to press go. Or we're pressing load, really. It definitely works with the Explorer 2. Delonda, have you used this mat with your Explorer? I haven't used it with the Explorer 3. I actually should use the Explorer sometimes. All right, so now it's going to get ready to write it. It should. All right, y'all. So now I'm just trying to remove the rest of these dots so that we can go ahead and make our shirt. I'm going to have to go and look for the shirt that I want to use because I did not pick it out, but that's what we're doing now. So it's writing. Look how quick this is, y'all. Look how quick. It's going to be done in no time. That one part that's going to take a little bit longer will be the hearts because I wanted solid hearts. I didn't want any outline hearts. I want solid hearts for my dad. So if you're just coming in, what are you guys working on tonight? Are y'all just chilling tonight? It's the summer. What are your kids doing for the summer? We kind of get out of school a little later than everybody else. And if you guys have not gone over, check out Terrell and I's YouTube channel. So Terrell and I have a YouTube channel. It's started off as our podcast, which is it's going to be a mixture of our podcast and kind of like our daily class activities. And so we're starting a craft room inside of our class, or it's really his class. It's not my class, y'all, but I kind of take over the class. It's really his class. One day he's going to kick me out. But we're starting a craft room, and it's really like a micro enterprise for our kids with special needs. So check us out. Our latest video is like how to start a t-shirt business from home. And that was Terrell's idea of doing a podcast talking about that. And what else did we do? We've been really working hard on it, really. More so him, and then he just tries to keep me like on top of it too. But he's been editing because he knows I don't have time for it. So he's been doing all the editing and stuff, and yeah, not too bad. Kind of fun so far. Danny's working on a Father's Day t-shirt order. Cool, Danny, cool. How many shirts are you making? Thank you, Mare Bear. Tasha's doing some Etsy orders. Hold on. This thing just shot up on me. You have to open it right too. Do you have to open it if you write in it too? I don't know. Janine, are you talking about the card? Yeah, you open. So you kind of want to. At least I do, because you have to really. You don't. So if you want to put the writing part on a whole nother mat, you can. You would just have to flatten the card out and then position it so that it can write in that area. And then you would like, I'm about to say hoop it, and then you like put it onto the card mat, if that makes sense. I think I understand. I may not understand. I would say some kids get out next week. That means their summer, they don't go back until like the end of go back like after Labor Day. I wish we went back after Labor Day. This would make so much more sense, but no, we don't. We go back. We actually go back the week of my birthday, which sucks, but it's all good. It's all good. First day back. Oh, Tasha, your first day back to school is the 25th of July. Ours is going to be, I think, the 12th or somewhere around there of August, like the second week of August. And then we don't get the kids until that following week. Summer school session, and our summer school session starts Monday. So that's why I had to be like yesterday. I had to go for teachers planning and for our, kickoff of what we're supposed to be doing. And of course, y'all know what I do already. I do support, but yeah, I do support for students with disabilities. Hey, Mrs. JB. School on the 24th. Felina, when's your birthday? I'm an August baby. I need to make something for my husband too. Oh, cool. Cool. Hey, JC. All is well. So, for your screen printing, how many screen prints were you able to do? Honestly, JC, I have some screen prints that I'm still using with the same Cricut permanent vinyl on it, and it's been on there for a while. So, I mean, I guess it depends on the vinyl. You got to make sure, like, the way that you clean it. I'm still using the same, so yeah, nothing different. Virtual class with my oldest. My birthday is July 20th. Okay, for the Leos in the house. Hey, Leos. I'm gonna make us a shirt, y'all. I don't know what it's gonna say yet, but it might just say Leo something for our birthday. Be like, hey, y'all. Can you use this mat until? Oh, Mrs. JB. I don't know, but y'all, guess what? So in our class now, really Terrell's class, but my class. In our class, Terrell actually has a silhouette, a cameo. He's probably used it like once. And so he's brought in the class so that the kids can use it. And so I'm going to have to teach them how to use it, but I don't even know how to use it. So now I have to learn how to use it so that I can teach them, because we have both the cameo and we have a Cricut, of course. We have both Cricut and cameo, but I want to teach them how to use both, not just one. So we're going to have to do that. And I'm going to have to do that. He ain't going to do nothing. August 3rd. Nicole is the second. Nicole, no wonder we are here, girl. That's why. Mine is the 13th. Hey, Fifi. Exactly, Eve. He ain't no crafter. He be on YouTube lying, talking about he's a crafter. He is nobody's crafter. He has only used it one time, just like it's that sublimation printer. So the sublimation, we also have a sublimation printer inside of the classroom too. And so the sublimation printer that's inside of the classroom is Terrell's. He has probably printed 3 images on it, if that. So a few months ago, he had this great idea that he wanted to start back doing like t-shirts and things like that. Okay. He went to print. Of course, it was clogged up because he hadn't touched it for over a year. I had to nurse it back to health. It was printing out fine. You think he did anything with it? Nope. Because when he brought it into the classroom, I had to do the same thing. Like I had to do multiple print head cleanings because he just, yeah. He is not a crafter. He wants to be a crafter so bad. He is not one. Marissa's birthday is the 16th. Her husband is the 4th. Y'all my peeps. But yeah, Evie's not a crafter. All right, so this template, y'all, I'm going to leave it as is for now because there's certain parts I don't want to pull it because the machine didn't cut all the way through it. And so y'all know what that means. But a good amount of our holes are cut, so we are going to get ready to do that. Okay, so my heart kind of like, look how cute, y'all. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead. Where's my little? You really should be using like a spatula, especially when we take the other part out, but I'm not really gonna be using it right now. So we're gonna push this back. And let me go ahead and remove the pin, because if not, I'll leave it there. And of course, I don't know what I did with the top. Usually, I suggest putting the top on top of the pen. You don't want it to dry out, but it is what it is. All right, so the same thing applies. Like, you really don't want to do this like that. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and we are just going to flip it this way. And then we are going to go ahead and put this the opposite way. And like this. So this is, the mat is what protects the, like, protects the cardstock and protects this one so that the blade doesn't cut through it. All right. So we are just going to go ahead, and you can use, I use black, but you can pretty much use whatever color it is that you want to use. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish this down. I'm going to run and get a piece of, and make sure that you have it nice and like flushed to the edge. So I'm just going to go ahead and make sure this is down good, even though this mat is brand new, so it should not really, the adhesive is perfectly fine. Now, let me go back here. Let me see my Cricut. All right, so we're going to do cardstock. And now we are ready to roll. Uh-oh. Forgot to pull it back out. All right, so now it's going to cut it. That shouldn't take much time. I'm going to run really quick to get, all right, there we go. Let me make sure I have the right thing selected. I always forget. All right, let's see. YouTube is tearing. YouTube is messing with the algorithms really bad. Really, really bad. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. That is true. Let me see if I can find my a piece of black cardstock. All right, we're just gonna do this color. Do something nice and vibrant. What's wrong, Maria? All right, y'all. Hopefully I cut this out. I'm not cutting this with the Cricut. And hopefully this is, look, y'all. So hopefully this will come out how I want it to cut out. If not, it's going to be fine too. We have a lot of Libras in my family. I have a lot of Libras in my family too. My dad's a Libra. My grandma's a Libra. My great grandma was a Libra. A lot. Y'all hear me talk to Terrell and Montgomery when they come. Both of them, Terrell and Montgomery, are my friends. Both of them are Libras. Oh, it's bad. But Libras are good people. And it doesn't matter the sign, really. If you're a good person, you're just a good person. Like, you're decent. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm a hot mess. I mean, it depends. Depends on the day. Oof, y'all. I can't wait for you guys to see this. And I don't really want to cut it. I'm gonna leave it like this. Even though I might do this design, I only really did the design in 10SS because I know I was gonna share it with my members. But I really wanted to do it in a 6SS. All right. We're ready to come out. Let's see. I'm gonna push this back because we are done with little Alfie today. I think we are. All right. So you really want to kind of just like lift it up with your spatula because you don't really want to pull it because remember, this is, it's the cardstock and I don't know. I kind of just want to like loosen it up like that. I try to get underneath the stuff that's supposed to come out. Just lightly do it so you don't rip. This is another thing. This is like with the rhinestones, with the flock. Like you have to go back in and remove all that stuff off of the mat. That's the worst part. So this is like this, but you do want to be careful, especially see how I have all these holes with the hearts and stuff. Like you want to be careful that you don't, pull too much. And because this is a fairly new mat, it's nice and stuck on here, y'all. Nice and stuck. Oh. It looks like my hat is going to be off. Why? Unless the hat, let me see what the picture looks like with this card, y'all, because I thought the hat would be attached. It doesn't look like it is. Okay, so that's just FYI. If I was not on here with y'all, I would have been using my fingers to rip this off. Just thought I would share that. I try to be responsible. Uh-oh. I'm doing too much now. Look, doing too much. I can't take this. I would pick design with all these cuts. Uh-oh. And I'm ripping it. All right, let's see. Oh. Which one is on here? Let me look at the thing because this is a lot of cuts, y'all. Done, 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 done. Oh, let's see. All right, so I guess that is how it's supposed to go. So this is the part. Oh, maybe the black would have looked better. But we're going to use blue. So, all right, so the first gnome is out. Now we got to get this second one out. But I'm just going to go a little bit deeper. Oh. All right. Which part did I miss? Okay. I might not have ripped it up. Okay, we got one little heart that's still right here. So that's the other thing, y'all. If you guys could see that, let me go back and see what you can see. All right, so underneath, all right. So this is what it looks like now, right? But we're going to put we made this one because the one that came with it is holographic, and I'm already using gnomes for my daddy. So I gotta kind of, the holographic was a bit too much for this one, and I could not find any other cards. But before we put it together, I do want to go ahead and I'm going to place this on top until later, because we don't have time to do that next. Thanks, Maria. And hey, everybody just coming in, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, so, and I missed some of your comments, so I'm sorry. All right, so this is just gonna go like this. That's why these two slots are there. And the designs, when you find, like how we got this design off of Cricut Design Space, they're sized the way that you need them to be. You just need to know which size card you're gonna be using. And if you want to, you can also like write on the back of here with your machine if you want to do that as well. But here we have our card. This is what it looks like. The holographic would have been so perfect for this, y'all. That's why it's important to like not lift it up. Like you want to lift it up with your spatula so that you're not bending your cards. And you had some like very, very fragile pieces here. And like here, I don't know if y'all could really see that. Like there, you don't want to rip that and have it rip apart. But thanks, everybody. Could you use transfer tape to remove the cuts? Yeah, you probably can. You probably can. And so now we have our card. This card is going to go to my dad. And in the inside, it's beautifully written, y'all. Look at that writing on there. And this was done with the Cricut pen. So that's how you do it. You can definitely write, but you always want to make sure you don't have to make sure you write first. But I would recommend, if you're cutting the top part of the card, like the front piece of the card, if you're going to cut this like this and you're not just writing on it, I would totally recommend writing on it first and then cutting it, because trying to put this inside of that little card mat underneath, you're probably going to rip things like this. So you don't want to do that. But that's how you just write on the inside first. Choose a writing, and also you want to choose a font that is a writing font. You saw how we went through and we filtered it. You want to make sure you choose a writing font, because if not, you're going to get a font that has an outline. But super, super cute. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, everybody. All right, so next up, y'all. Thanks to Londa, Theodore, Angela, Mary Bear, Nicole, all of y'all, Dempsey Boo. Even with the gnomes, right? But see, you know I love my gnomes. Everybody knows I love gnomes. They're so cute. Okay. You guys are probably like, girl, they ain't that cute. Yes, they are. All right, so I'm going to turn this way. And so my plan is, I did not separate the file. Like I did not separate the different color sections that I want. Y'all, we're in good time. We may be out of here by 9:30. Oh, let me turn on this heat first though. All right, so as you guys can see, there are some parts here where the holes did not cut through. So it didn't cut through all the way, and we'll worry about that later. But y'all see, but it was really the machine, something, and I didn't want to pull it out, even though I see one that looks like it could come out. Oh no, yeah, the machine didn't cut them through all the way. But learn to kind of improvise, and so that's what we're going to do. And flock is expensive, and nobody has time to be worrying about reuse, getting a whole fresh piece. So we are going to first go ahead and place right, let me show y'all the colors that we're going to be using. For those of you who just came in, this was the keychain that we made. We used the Glowforge to cut the acrylic. And oh, I forgot to take off the back. Why probably reminded me to take off the back of the keychain? So we cut. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. I might engrave like a message on the back. I'll leave it for now. But we cut the acrylic with the Glowforge, and then we use the Cricut to print and cut the word dad. So the flock Janita, I use what do I use, y'all? So it's a custom setting. I don't even look at it anymore. I think I do 140 something. Hold on, let me look at it real quick. Because it's a custom setting that I use to do it. And I once like I said it and I don't remember anymore. Hold on, let me do cancel back. We're gonna do on map. Hold on a second. Continue. Oh, did I turn her off? Nope, I didn't turn him off. Alfie is a him. Let me close Alfie. Oh. All right, let's see. What is my flock settings? Browse. Rhinestone flock. I'm sure somebody has probably already said it. Rhinestone flock. Material settings. And I'm going to shut out of Cricut to Rhinestones. RS 340. It's 340. So the pressure is 340. And that's all I really have it to, one pass with the fine point blade. So you'll have to go in and make your own custom setting. So my custom setting is 340. Marilyn does a lot of work with flocks. Baby's Booty does a lot with flock. Josephine. So if you guys have any insight or any suggestions, please let us know. But I use the pressure of 340 for my flock. Let me turn this on. So I'm just prepping the machine. All right, so for the rhinestones, these rhinestones actually came from Maryland. I have rhinestones from all over, y'all. These rhinestones came in from Eve, the Baby's Booty. And if you're looking to getting into doing, yes, so I found the top. If you're looking at getting into rhinestones and getting into bling, definitely check out Eve, the Baby's Booty. She has a rhinestone buy-in every month, and she is ordering rhinestones from China, straight from the factory. So you're getting a very, very good price for tons and tons of rhinestones. So you want to check her out. For smaller orders, I usually get like smaller orders from Heat Transfer Warehouse, but honestly, I have not been getting any orders from anybody else besides Eve since she's been doing it, because I love the bling and I love rhinestones. So Heat Transfer Warehouse actually sent me these around Christmas time, but their rhinestones are perfectly usable too if you don't want to get, loads and loads of bling like I do. The next buy-in should be, it's usually like that last week, the last week of the month. So Eve, if you're still here, if you're listening, when is the buy-in going to be? Or if anybody else knows, usually everybody knows because she does on her channel and on her Facebook group and on her website. She has a newsletter. She usually lets everybody know. But it's usually it usually always ends on a Sunday. And it's usually like that last Sunday of the month. All right, so let's see. We are going to, so there's these parts here. I am actually going to place the rhinestones there manually. Well, this is our last project for the night, y'all. We got 3 little projects done in good timing. I don't want to keep y'all here all night. The 26th. The 26th. Perfect. So Eve, is that the start of the new buy-in, or is that the end date? I need to have these dates on my on the desk because I never remember. Y'all know the next week if I'm blinking, I'm gonna say the same thing over and over again like a broken record. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tape this down because I'm just gonna worry about putting the bling on those top two. So why I'm putting the tape down, because I don't really want to have to worry about the holes filling up. Usually what you could do is you could just make two separate templates, you know, two different cuts. I wanted to cut everything in one go, so that's why this is like this. This doesn't have to be you. And I really didn't have time to worry about it because it was almost time for me to be on with y'all. All right, so we're gonna go with, I'm gonna do red here, green here. I think I'm gonna do the yellow here for the 1865, and then we're going to do the black diamond Hotfix. Y'all, I put this on everything. I love the black diamond. This is my favorite rhinestone. Even though the crystal ABs, those are beautiful. All the ABs are beautiful, but it's just something about these black diamond that I just absolutely love. All right, so I'm gonna try to not get any of the reds over on the word tink. That's what I'm gonna try. All right, so we're gonna just rub these in. I don't know if you guys can really see that. So these rhinestones for courtesy of Mare Bear. She sent me a whole bunch of red rhinestones, and I still have some. And so this is how you get, and you need a brush. If this is your first time seeing bling in action, this brush helps to place the rhinestones into the template so that you don't have to really do them one by one. But guess what, y'all? I gotta show y'all. I got a Hotfix rhinestone kit, applicator kit. And so I am gonna do an unboxing. I just haven't had a chance to really do it. So I gotta be very careful as I move closer to the word tink. We're gonna do red here, green for the word tink. You know what, y'all? I think I should do yellow for the word tink since it's like a sketch font, like it's thin. I think we're gonna use that for the yellow, just to give it some yellow, but not too much yellow. Because we're gonna be glowing in the dark with this yellow. Let's see. And that's Eve. I want to do something. I want to make a rainbow with the colors. Girl, why didn't I get the green? I don't even have any green neon. And I didn't order, so I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the next, because I just realized that I didn't have any green neon. I'm like, so much for that. So much for it. All right, so now I'm just going to try to be a little careful, even though I'm not too worried about it because it's not that much, you know, I could easily pick it out with the picker tool, with the crystal katana. But this is why usually you know, have it on two different templates if you're going to be using different colors. That's why. But I'm not really going to worry about it today. Everything is looking pretty good. These went in pretty well. And then some of them I just got to place them in manually, which is fine. And again, for anybody that's a member, this template is inside of the community. It is listed below, but I don't know. Danny was having a problem, she said, with purchasing it, but Danny's a member. So I don't know if anything, I'll upload this to my Etsy shop tonight. If you can't get it from the Kaya. The Kaya is the website that I linked below. It's like a Google beta situation. And so I don't know if that's why you're unable to actually get it. Okay, so I'm just moving the extra rhinestones off. And then I am going to now remove them out of the word tink. And then I'm just going to place them, because these openings, that's where rhinestones are supposed to be. So we're going to see. We'll see. I don't know. All right, so this is supposed to go here. This shouldn't take too long. But I do, the way that this is, because I think I did this with the linear fill. The beauty of the linear fill is the way that all of the rhinestones are like in uniform. And so it kind of sucks, that this happened, but it's okay. But that is the beauty of the linear fill. You have the circular fill or the radial fill, and that one, the rhinestones aren't as neat as the linear fill. And as y'all see, when I say linear fill, you'll see how most of these rhinestones are in straight lines. So that's what that means. And so I'm just making sure too that there are no overlapping rhinestones. I see a few, and you just want to go ahead and move those because you don't want any overlapping rhinestones. And so now I'm just taking some of the rhinestones and placing them where the hole should be. And the good thing is that for me, there's some outline of the holes. Even though the machine didn't cut it all the way through, there are still outlines for me. So, and it's not too bad. So I'm just going to keep placing these in. And this picker is what you would usually use, like if you're placing flat back rhinestones on a tumbler or on something hard, usually like a hard blank. But this is what you would use. Now just being careful. I don't want to shift anything because these rhinestones are not in place. It's almost like they're on the surface of the, not almost, they are on the surface of the flock. Okay, let's see. All right, so we're gonna do. Oh no, Eve, I saw the other one that you were supposed to be on with them. So hopefully they'll reschedule. Hopefully. Okay, let's see. I know you're going to be on there today. All right. So we're almost done placing these in the slots. Almost done. Let's see. Okay, there we go. All right, so we just got 3 more that we have to place, 3 more of the red, and then we're going to move into placing the yellow. Once we do that, I'm not going to remove the blue tape. I'm actually probably just going to apply the heat tape, the transfer tape, and then do it in 2 parts. So sorry, y'all. Did I poke y'all in your eye? I'm sorry. All right, I'm just going to put these extra rhinestones back into place. And then we're going to put that bright yellow down. Uh-oh. Did you do the template in silhouette or StarCraft? I did this template in silhouette. And for all of my StarCraft people, I'm going to be posting more stuff with the StarCraft. I actually have a rhinestone video that I need to edit for that I already did with the StarCraft. So there will be more StarCraft stuff. All right, so this looks good. Now we're gonna go ahead and we are going to get the word tink in there. Uh-oh. If the brush doesn't work at all for you, all right, so I'm gonna start here on this side only because I don't really want to touch that, like this part with the brush. If you start rubbing, even though these are set in place, most of these on this side is set in place. If you start circling this brush around and it hits that, the yellow will probably end up in those. So if you're not trying to go, get it like that, have that look, then you just have to be careful when you're doing it like this. And so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be careful as much as possible. I may still have to place somewhere, like where this T is. See how they're jumping all over the place? Right. And so for these, all right. Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna play around with that T anymore. I'll manually put those in there. Not too many. Just 3 that I gotta drop in, so that's fine. Yo, I might actually like this yellow. I might actually like it with this. It looks good. Okay. Okay, neon lights. What is this one called? It's not neon lights. It's the Elite Neon Collection. Looks good. All right, so not too bad. We got, most of them in. I'm gonna go ahead and place. So with the 10SS or the SS10 rhinestone size, typically these don't get caught in the brush, but the SS6 rhinestone size, those get caught in the brush all the time. All right. Y'all think I should just go ahead and be brave and do the bottom? What y'all think? On the J, where you're talking about like right here, there's actually no holes there. There's actually no, I saw when I did the design and I just didn't put any holes there. I think that's what you're talking about. Because with the linear fill, if you have letters that have a curve to it, the linear fill misses, like, because the linear fill is so straight, it doesn't take it on a curve. Now with the radial fill, it would have had that curve intact. But this way it doesn't because of the fill that I used for it. I could go ahead and put, I could place 2 rhinestones there to kind of even it out. I think that would look good too. All right, y'all. I'm just putting the rhinestones back. I do not like to leave the rhinestones out because you don't want to mix them. So I'm gonna go ahead. Thank you. Who said yup? Are you guys telling me yup about putting 2 rhinestones there? Is that what y'all saying yup about? I forget. Y'all know my brain be all over the place. Y'all know that? All right. So right here, you put. Uh-oh. And then one right there in the middle. All right. So I'm trying to think if I should be brave. Uh-oh. The spacing is off. Yeah. Spacing. It's all good. Y'all, should I be brave or should I just put the transfer tape on this? The only thing that I like is because I could just do one press. I don't have to do multiple presses. Y'all. Janita said do the tape first. Janita, I like to live on the edge around here, girl. Y'all know, and then I'll start crying. Y'all know, and my anxiety then kicked in, and y'all be like, "Oh, here she go with her drama. Here she go with that drama." All right, let me see. Let me get another piece. Another piece. All right. So y'all, I'm getting some of my used transfer tape because why get a fresh piece? It does. The yellow actually looks pretty decent. It looks good. I thought it was going to be too much, but it's not. Thanks, y'all, for pushing me to do it, because I probably would have just put more black there, because that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of just doing like the red, the green, and then black and black. So thanks, y'all. Here we go. Fold this baby up like a taco. We're going to get ready to drop this down. All right, that went pretty well. I find that the older the transfer tape, the better. I think it doesn't have as much static. Like, it doesn't pick it up. The newer tape, oh, I know something's going to pop off. All right, so this is just how I do the rhinestones, just to make sure that they're all touching. And remember, some are on top of the flock itself. So I want to make sure that I get, every last rhinestone on this transfer tape. Because that alone could cause some not to catch. Oh. Yes. I think it makes sense. But it's so close, Marilyn. Wait, hold on, y'all. All right, we're about to do something. We're about to follow Marilyn's Eve suggestion. And I'm just going to snip the bottom of this tape. So that way, Okay, so I'm going to cut it, right? Because I don't want it to touch the, Marilyn, why would you tell me to do this, Marilyn? You know I'm a hot mess. All right, let me put this up like this. And then, because okay, I'm not going bad. What I should, because I didn't, if I had the size like exact, this would be perfect. I think this is what you meant, but if it's not what you meant, I'm not looking at the chat. Friday nights are fun. All right. So I had to get close, y'all, because you guys will see when I lift it up. You see, like some of that, y'all can't really see that right there, but some of the tape is still like very, very close to the dots. See? So that's why I cut it. So I still have to cut a little bit more off because it still is very, very close. So, which is fine. If I cut, you know, if it doesn't, like the bottom, I could always just place more stones inside of there. So that's not major. But this would give me what I want, where I won't have to keep pressing. I could just do one press and that's it. Sorry for that noise in your ear. All right, let's see what this is gonna look like. All right, so I'm gonna move this off now. All right. And it actually looks pretty good, y'all. All right, so thank you, Mayor Bear, for that suggestion. Because you know your girl over here is struggling. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Uh-oh. And then I just don't want any of those rhinestones to stick to the transfer tape that's on there, because y'all, I don't want to have to pick those out. So we're gonna do it like this, right? Is that what we're doing? That's what we're doing. All right, so next I'm going to place the black, and these are black diamond, y'all. These are beautiful. And we're just gonna place them here. So this is like the Juneteenth, where there's some that I need to kind of, you know, I need to fill in, but it's all good. It's all good. So let's go ahead and just bring this down. I'm gonna try to avoid that transfer tape as much as possible because I don't want it to go under, but if it goes under, that's not the end of the world. All right. Wait till y'all see these. These are so pretty. And on the black shirt, we're gonna put this on the black shirt. Look, y'all. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right. And then we'll just have to do it the same way we did the Juneteenth. Thanks, Mrs. JB. Thank you, Janita. What are you using? The brayer help lay them down. What, lay the rhinestones down, LaTorsha? The brayer may be too harsh for it. Like with me doing like this, like I'm being very, very soft and gentle. And typically when you're brushing in rhinestones, you want to kind of move in circular motions because that kind of helps them fall into place, like fall in the right way. So typically this way, but now I'm just trying to be very careful because I don't want any to go underneath the transfer tape. If they do go under the transfer tape, it's not the end of the world. It's really not. It's actually going very, very good. Y'all, these are gorgeous. If y'all get into the rhinestone buy-in, it's the black diamond rhinestones. Oof. And this is the same thing like how I had to worry about with the yellow. I don't want all right, let's see. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and place these on the I'm gonna move these out of the way, and then we're gonna use our crystal katana to place in the missing holes. I'm not gonna worry about anymore. Sit right there. All right, that's looking good. Sorry, y'all. After you put the transfer tape on them. Oh, to do the brayer? I don't know. I've never used it though. Not with the rhinestones. And with the brayer, it may roll them out of place possibly. Like when I'm doing it, I'm pressing down. I don't know. I gotta try it with Portia. Then I'll be able to give you a good answer. Maybe have you used the brayer? Marilyn might have. Y'all know Marilyn's the bling queen. She bling everything. So she might know better. But look how pretty, y'all. This bling on this is so nice. All right, so I need to go ahead and move the ones out of the other side of the design, and also make sure I find the ones that are overlapped. I know y'all see those ones overlapped. Somebody will tell me to. Last time y'all saved it because I didn't even see the one that was there. I forgot who was it. Was that Teresa? I forgot who told me. But this is why I don't like that it didn't cut all the way through right there, because I like, the line's supposed to be straight. So now I gotta try to make it straight. Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry. Thank you, Angela. Sorry, y'all. I'm focused on these stones. All right. So we need to do another. All right. So I'm just taking these loose stones that I have over here on the side and doing the same thing we did for the June. Because my machine did not do right. And hopefully it'll be straight enough. Here, that's the plain queen. All right. Still in good timing, y'all. I said we would be done like about 9:30. It's almost 9:30. Not too bad. I'm not gonna keep y'all on here all night like usual. Even though y'all might see me again this weekend. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, so that one's not straight, but I'm gonna move it over. Okay, so now that looks better. Alright, we just got a few more that we gotta lay in here, y'all. I was going to practice before I get big time with you guys. There's something good though. Thank you. I actually have one of those kits. I plan to open it up. I'll show y'all. It's still wrapped in the plastic, waiting for me to have time to play with it. I bought this stuff thinking, I wasn't going to be doing anything over the summer, like nothing that would tie me down, but I'm going to be tied down this summer. All right, y'all. So that is all. Oh, that looks gorgeous, y'all. Y'all guys see it in person. Okay, wait. There's one right here. See, there's one overlapping. Nobody told me that one was overlapping. Y'all know I be needing y'all to look. Y'all know I don't catch all the stuff. I be catch none of the stuff. All right. We'll be done in a minute. Heat presses on. I just gotta get the shirt. We just gotta lay those, and that's not much. Thanks, Erica. Okay. Sorry, y'all gotta get a tea break. Y'all know that. All right, so let's go ahead and get this 1865 set. And 1865 is going to be in this green. And again, y'all, these are from Heat Transfer Warehouse. So I have the baby's booty rhinestones. I have some rhinestones that Marilyn shared with me. And then I have, y'all, the 6. And then I have some rhinestones that I got from Heat Transfer Warehouse. This was like the Christmas green. Right. So let's see how these look with it. Because I don't have any other green except the Peridot. That's the only other green that I have. And I was tempted to use it, and I was like, no, don't use that one. All right, so we have to place a few of these in. I don't want to get too close. To it. All right. If you guys have never done rhinestones before, I'm gonna say rhinestoning. The bling is very relaxing. I just almost got lost a little bit. It's very therapeutic. It's kind of like the the little dots, the bling dot situation. Diamond painting. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we are just going to go ahead and place these in the little holes. Hey, Eastu. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and finish. So now I gotta fill those in. I cut this right before we got on live. Right before. That's one right there, kind of overlapping. And we are almost done. This is serious work, y'all. Serious work. So, Janita, you got to do some diamond painting. I got to show y'all my diamond. I still have not finished it, y'all. I do plan on getting on and doing another whip and chat. All right. That's good. Looking good. Yeah, it looks good. All right, let me go ahead and place another piece of transfer tape on top. Hey, Laura, welcome. Oh, those are relaxing. Like you could get lost in those, and you don't have to do them one by one. Like they have the other side of the tool. You can do like 4, some of them 6. Yeah. That is nice. All right, so I'm just putting the extra. Hey, Deborah. Thank you. All right, y'all. So we're about to go ahead and place the other piece. Hopefully this is sticky enough. Got some red on here from something. I don't know what. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Really, it's that black is nice. All right, so I'm gonna put a whole nother piece of. Make sure you kind of, when you put it and then drop it down, and you want to just drop it down in one smooth motion, because if not, that could cause your rhinestones to shift, and trust me, you don't want that. Hey, Charisma. Thank you, Renobia. All right, y'all, I'm gonna run. Let me just press this down because this transfer tape is really used. It's really, really used. So I'm gonna go ahead and I don't even have the stand over there to put the phone over there. So I'm gonna do it and then I'll be right back. But I gotta go and get my shirt so y'all could see it. It didn't have that? Did you get it from Diamond Painting or Diamond Art Club? It should have had that on there. All right, y'all. Let me go and get the other. It should have. Y'all, this is cute. This is cute, y'all. All right, I'll be right back. Stop being silly. Let's go. Let me move this. Let me get my shirt. All right, got my shirt, y'all. Now I'm gonna have to lint roll it. And this is, my heat press is at 325 degrees on Olive Eve's rhinestone boxes, her ice boxes. She tells you what to press it at. I think it's like 3. Let me see what this says, because I don't know, I'd be going rogue. I can't see it. Apply for 350 degrees for 12 seconds. All right. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pre-press this. And y'all, I want you to make sure that you pre-press your items. So I have a Teflon sheet up here, so it doesn't really matter with me not covering it. But make sure you always pre-press your shirts and things, because there's moisture inside of your shirts. And I don't know about y'all, but have you ever tried to glue something on, something that is wet or damp? It does not stick. It does not stick. So you want to make sure you pre-press to get the moisture out, because you don't want your rhinestones falling off, or vinyl, HTV. You don't want anything falling off, okay? So make sure that you pre-press. All right, so now we're going to get ready to lift this off. Oh, one didn't come off, but it's okay. Looks like everything else is lifting off. All right. Whew. Looks good, y'all. We got it all off. And so now I'm going to get ready to place this onto the shirt. And of course, when you're doing this, you want to make sure you place it correctly, but you also don't want to like drag it. So make sure that you don't do that. That looks good. All right, let me loosen up this pressure just a little bit. It was too much. All right, so we're gonna get ready to press. We're only pressing it for 25 seconds. Right, like this and this. And I'm gonna remove. And let's see. All right, so the Rhinestones, it's a warm peel. We'll go ahead and peel it off. Looks lovely, y'all. It really does. Can't wait to show y'all. All right, so I'm just placing this back on, y'all, because I can still get another use out of this. So all right, let me turn off this light because y'all, oh God, I got the other light on too. Look, y'all, this is so cute. This is cute. I love this. Look how cute this is, y'all. This actually turned out nice. I think I like the yellow. I think I like this neon yellow too. Y'all, this turned out beautiful. Love it. This is my Juneteenth shirt for Sunday. Yo, I didn't even have to really adjust the lights that much. And even the teenth, like that looks fine. Like the neon look, it looks okay. Even though I think I need to put another, y'all don't judge me, but I think I need to put like another little yellow dot there. But it came out so cute, y'all. And look at this. Okay, so the black, you guys can't really tell like that black diamond because they look clear. On here, they look like they're clear, but they're not. They're not clear at all. Yo, I love this. I love this. I want to put it on now. Looks good. Oh, these sparkles are jumping, like literally jumping off of the shirt. Y'all, we did good tonight. We did good. We're gonna do a quick little recap. Everything that we did tonight. Can you believe we didn't do any sublimation, even though I was gonna do a sublimation dog tag for my dad, but he got tons of cups and things. So y'all, so the I can either hold on. What are you guys doing? Hold on. So Sharon, your link, hold on, I'm gonna put it in my Etsy shop before I get off here with y'all. Sharon, you get it, you should have a Google link inside of the community. Can y'all check the community one and let me know if you can get it? It's, you know how usually I'll leave the files for you guys and it takes you to a Google Doc or a Google Drive to get it. For all of my members, you guys have it inside of the community section. So let me know if you can't open it. I'll stay on until you guys tell me. And then for everybody else who wants it, I'll put it inside. I don't know why Kaya isn't working. Did you click follow and then on Kaya and because I don't know if you could click follow and then it'll come on. I don't know. I'll figure it out before we get off. So the green that I used, this green came from Heat Transfer Warehouse. It's an emerald color, an emerald green. But I think Eve also sells these. So if you are interested, hers looks probably different. than these, but she has emerald. Check her website out. The buy-in is going to be the 26th is what, like next week. So check her out and see if she has it in her store, if you want to get a lot of the green. Okay, hold on, Fabulouses. Let me check. Because I might have did something. Y'all know it's possible that I did something wrong. And for those of you, if you don't have Creative Fabrica, or if you have Creative Fabrica actually has a lot of Juneteenth designs. So if you hold on, let me go back to it. If you but this is like for PNG, not rhinestones. They might have a rhinestone design on there, so I don't know. But I know they have like a lot of PNG. So if you want to do sublimation or some DTF, they have a lot of different designs. If you're still looking for your own, Juneteenth. Let's see who has access to it. Just anyone with a link. Viewers of this file and share. I think I'll put the right one on there. Hold on, let me go back to YouTube, y'all. And then I'll show you guys like some of the stuff that they have on Creative Fabrica. If you have the all access, if you don't have the all access, and you might want to get, create a file from there. The files usually are like what, $3, between $3 to $6 or $7, depending on what it is. It's not that bad. All right, y'all. I'm just trying to go to the community to see what's happening. Why you guys can't download the file. So if you are on here now, let's see, what is it telling me? So to download it, y'all, if you click the little download button at the top, let me see if it downloads it for me. Let me open it. It should be the one inside of the chat, inside of the community section should be fine. Not the one in the description below, but in the community section, it should be fine. Because I just opened it, but I opened it from like another browser that's not like even registered to me, so I could check it out. The one that's in the description, though, I think I'm gonna have to do something else with that one because I don't know why it's not working. But let me know if you guys try it again. Done. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you. I canceled. Okay. No. So, okay, let me show y'all. For all my members, I'm going to show you right now. I just opened on Google Drive. Okay, I'm going to show you guys for all. Oh my God. Where's 755? 755, can you get your boo? Please. Please, your boo keeps showing up. All right, let me go to the community. Let me go to my page. Because it's actually on the community tab. You guys may not know. All right. Where is it at? Let me share. Share screen. Window. All right, y'all. So now we are inside of Safari. And this is Craftable Things. All right, so usually, y'all, and sometimes I saw on some people's video, I can't remember who it was, somebody's video, and I was watching it when I went back to their homepage, none of their videos showed. So you have to make an adjustment so that when you're on the home screen, people could see your videos, because sometimes it'll say that even if you have videos but nothing's on the home screen, it says no videos. So that's something for those of you who have channels. Make sure that we could see your videos like from the home screen, or at least some of them. Even if you do, like at the top right here, I have uploads, and then I have popular uploads. You can have something like that, or you don't have to have those. You could just have certain videos. Like I kind of have mine listed in like based off of the machines that I'm using. So but on some of y'all, I went to your page and it looked like you didn't have any videos. So make sure you change that. You change that in where it says customize channel. I know y'all not here for this. I'm sorry. All right. So then, and then also before I go, people, you like, you can check like people's videos. Just click on videos and then all of their videos will come up, like not just one. So the homepage only has a few videos on the homepage, but in the videos you'll be able to see all their videos. Okay, sorry. So then you have like playlist and then community. The community tab is right here, and then you have membership, and so you can click on either one of those if you are a member of the channel. This is different from subscribers. So for those of you who are subscribers, you're not going to see like if I put something up for my members only. And so when you go to the community tab, you'll see like this says members only. So only the members of this channel will be able to see that. And so for members only, this is where you would click to go. So you could check that tab. There's a lot of other like members only things that I have on there that you know, I don't take it off. If I offer it to you guys, to the members, one day it's going to continue to be offered to you guys. All right. Sorry, y'all. Sorry for that. Oh, I have playlists too. Yeah, yes, Mary. It helps if you use playlists too. All right. So okay, if I listen to just one, must have. No worries. So I'm gonna go ahead. If you guys, so the design, I designed the design. Underneath in the description, it's supposed to be a link from I'm doing this Google beta thing. So I'm working with Google to test out this storefront type of situation that they're doing. And so I put it on there because, you know, trying to see, but I don't know why it's not showing. So I can go ahead, or why you can't purchase it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it onto Etsy. Sorry, y'all, and thank you for sticking around with me. Thank you, Me Creatively by Kim. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Bessie. Mrs. JB, I just saw your question. I hope that answered your question. That's where I got it from. Thank you, Barb LaFond. Your Facebook. So my Facebook group name is Craftable Things 2. It's the same like the channel, Craftable Things. I have a Facebook page and also a Facebook group. 755, your man been here all night, girl. You must have been out with somebody else because he got too much time on his hands. Thanks, y'all. So everything came out good. So we had our bling situation. Y'all, I love the shirt. But y'all know I usually love all the bling things. So, oh my goodness. Where's Eve at? I'm gonna have to send her a picture. Like, Eve, girl, look at this bling. The colors came out really good too. So we also made this card with Eve, girl, check me out. Whoa. All right, so we made this card and we made it with a Cricut, and we also wrote on the inside of it with our Cricut pen. Cute, right? And then we also made this keychain for my dad, and we cut it with we cut the acrylic. It's just gray acrylic, and we cut the acrylic with the Glowforge, and then we cut the word dad. We did a print then cut with the Cricut, but as y'all see, the Cricut is off, and so I just calibrated the machine before. Like, I didn't calibrate it this week, but I'm tired of calibrating. I'm tired of calibrations. Tired, but came out so good. Look at that. Can't wait to get back to him, along with all those tumblers I did. So yes, Eve, bussin'. Oh, 7:55. He's been here all night. I knew something was going on. I knew there was a rift between you two because he's been here all night. Thank you, Angela. All right, so let me see if I can get the Harris family. Hey, Harris family. Thank you, Miss Sonia. So I'm going to see if I can get this uploaded to my Etsy shop tonight, but I'm going to get it uploaded tonight. But I don't know what's wrong with the Kaya thing. I'm going to have to tell Google, but something happened. It's not working right. But y'all, as y'all see, I love this shirt. And that tint looks so good. I think we chose the right part of the design to be in that neon yellow. I think we chose the right part of the design. I don't know if you guys will be able to see like how this neon yellow like glows. Let me see. Look, y'all. See, y'all can't really tell how like really like this lights up. That's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. We did good tonight, y'all. We did good tonight. And honestly, oh, I gotta iron the bottom of this shirt. But we did good tonight. We got everything accomplished that we wanted to get accomplished. Yeah, we did. Hold on, let me see if I could do this quick. I don't know why this thing isn't working. I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna try to figure it out and see about that link and then update the link because I really want the Kaya thing to work out. Hopefully it will. I don't know. We shall see. That's gonna be it for tonight, y'all. It has been fun. We had a very productive evening. I had no meltdowns. We survived. Y'all survived me. I appreciate y'all for taking out time tonight and hanging out with me while we made a few things. It's been fun. I might be on a little bit. Could be in your merch shop on the other one. Well, on Etsy, Mare Bear. Maybe on Etsy. I'm trying to figure out that thing because I don't know. I'm trying. Thank you, Dempsey, my love. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you, Janita. I appreciate you guys for taking time to spend with me. I love y'all. JV, what's up? Have an amazing weekend. Y'all gonna see me again either tomorrow or probably Sunday. Oh, maybe not. I have like some work that I need to get done. So I don't know. I hope I get a chance to see y'all tomorrow. If it's tomorrow, Dempsey, probably a little bit later. Probably maybe like about 7. We may hang out tomorrow night. I gotta see. Thank you, Pedalist Bless DIY. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your weekend. I love y'all. Be safe. And until next time.